Hi everyone! Okay, so welcome back, and I'm doing another video. And before I go any further with this video, I wanted to say sorry about my last video. My 2-tier pumpkin is not blogged, and I will get that up on the blog this weekend, probably Sunday. Because I did kind of want to see. I did take pictures as I was creating this, and sorry if I'm saying so much. So I will get that up there and posted so you can kind of see like what it was looking like and whatever. So if you're motivated to make one, there you go. So I wanted to show off Mara today. She is on the blog, okay, and she is a part of my series of Healing Through Art, and she was such a joy to make. I love Shabby Chic. I love everything, okay? But unfortunately, it's like I gravitate towards these colors a lot. And for the longest time, I was always like in Gourd mode, to where like Gourd, I guess more my masculine energy than I was in my feminine energy. And I don't know what it was about it, and it's going to be something that I blog about later on in one of my canvases that I do. But with this one, I really wanted to tap into like my inner child and like dig deep, and I thought she came out fabulous. And I kind of wanted to do something that kind of talks about like kind of tie it in for fall too, because she'll match my bedroom. But anyway, I mean, she'll match my other pumpkins too. Look at these gorgeous little pumpkins that I got. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one, a maker on Etsy made this one, and then I found this one in a store in one of the towns over to dye for gorgeous. I love this velvet on it. But anyway, enough about my pumpkins. So with this girl, I love. She's a paper mache one. She's just like the black one that I showed in the previous video. This one that I'm gonna do for you guys for Halloween, it's gonna be more of a darker, that's gonna be more shadow. This is my light side. This is more of a light side. And I'll explain in just a minute about that. But in my last video, I told you about the glitter that I used on her, and this is that glitter that I got at Michael's. It's like the little kids section, with all the little kids crap. But I look at it, like when I saw this, I was like, oh my goodness, that would look so cute. So we came home and we just poured it all around on it and just watched it melt down the sides. I tried to catch it to where it wouldn't go all the way down, but I explained that in the last video. But so yeah, I wanted to show her in the video just in case if nobody has gone over to the blog. She does, leave her mark around. There's glitter everywhere, but that's okay. I just took Mod Podge and I put little circles of it on after I painted the paper mache pumpkin, and just poured my glitter on the little dots. I don't think you can see it in the video, but it's like washed with like a peachy pink and some browns. There's all these little like brown marks everywhere, just to kind of little vintage-y looking. I don't know. It's not really vintage. It's kind of aged or whatever, but I just wanted to tie that into the leaves too. But yeah, you can go to the blog and check it out. The story behind Mara, well, just a couple of aspects about Mara. And it's definitely tapping into the light side of things. With this one over here, we'll definitely tap into more of a darker side of things, because no matter how perfect you think you are, everybody has light attributes and dark attributes about them. And I think it's something that we need to start to discuss and make aware that our imperfections are actually something that we can utilize to our advantage too. And if we can tap into that and use it for the good, we can balance the light and dark. Yeah, that's where that key's at in life. So, yeah, what about her? Okay, so this is a template that's in my shop, the Xena, the Abigail. I used her, but I didn't put the center little petals in her. I kept them out. I wanted more of like an open flower. Some of the leaves I think are in the shop. I know these aren't. These are just ones that I've had, and these are ones that might be. This isn't. This is actually from, I think, the Silhouette machine. So, I don't know. But this is like some Dollar Tree bling, not Dollar Tree, but the little G Studios that you can get for like $1, or they used to be $1. I don't know. Things have gone up lately, so. But it's just some little, it's like a coffee color, and I love how it looks. But and these little metal leaves really just added character to her. And I love, 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 love her. And the skulls, I was like, yes, I'm there with this. But anyway, and this green little, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can. This little green grass, like berry look, not really berries, but they're like baby's breath, but it's like green, was just really added like character to it too. So I had a lot of fun tapping into my inner child of doing this. It's funny because I never really had a pink room growing up. I always was like outside playing with boys and in mud, and yeah, anyway. So I was definitely a tomboy, and as I get older, especially when I got into my late 30s, I definitely started tapping into more of my feminine side of me, and my whole room is like pink. So it's not all pink, but it has a lot of pink in it. Okay, it's very girly, let's just say. Okay, so and I love it, and yeah. So she's definitely going to match my bedroom for sure. I kind of wanted to talk to you about Persephone's Garden and the Patreon that I'm getting ready to open up. I'm not going to open it up until like I have like a month's worth of content in it, because I don't want you to be waiting on me. I always want to be like ahead of the game, and have my schedule, you know, just so we're organized and everything's up to par on that. But here on YouTube, okay, on this channel, like I'm gonna do like small little projects, like things like this, you know. And that's really fun, and that's great, and just all kinds of stuff, like random videos on YouTube. It's just going to be like kind of like my life or whatever. But Persephone's Garden is going, I'm taking that Patreon group, and the reason why I'm doing a Patreon group, they're going to be different tiers, because I know not everybody, you know, might go there for different reasons or whatever, so that will be explained in another video. But I feel like I want to find the people who really want to heal through art. And right now, just how society is, yeah, we can use definitely some healing and some growing and some education and just love. Let's not even front, okay, on that. Like love, just for human beings, okay, love. So, I mean, geez. I feel like a lot of people don't even know how to show their emotions when it comes to, you know, love and things, and they feel like they're going to get, like, backlash or whatever just by opening up, or they're scared to open up because of fear of rejection, and this instant gratification that we live in nowadays is very toxic, but that's in another video, too. I won't take up too much of you guys' time on that. But I wanted to show you the first steps that I took on my healing journey. Remember, every day you always want to tap into you and work on yourself, because there's always something to, and it's not like reaching for this level of perfection. It's educating yourself. You're being, you know, unconditional love is something that you practice every day. It's not something that like, oh, okay, well, I've completed this, now I'm fine, I'm just going to go on my life, because you're going to always be hit. You know, you're always going to have that light and dark that play out in everyday life, whether it's, you know, being a single mother or a mom who works at home and a husband's working at dinner, or not dinner, listen to me, I'm hungry, no, but it's, you know, he's working outside of the home, and then that relationship between you two gets kind of mucked up, because like it, you know, you're trying to balance that relationship, you're trying to balance the relationship being a mother. And it's just like, I've been through all of that, and it's really hard to balance. And I wanted to like come out to tell people that it's okay that you don't have all your shit together. Okay? And it's okay, like, if you're not if you're not doing things like everybody else on Instagram or on Facebook, and it's okay. It's okay to be different. It's okay to look different. It's okay to be different, to love differently, to whatever. And I'm so over the whole, like, I have to live up to these standards of what people put on me. And I struggled with that for so long that I'm like, gosh, if I would have only known about this, if someone would have taught me this, as a child, and just, whatever. It was meant to be, and I'm not going to change any of my journey, no matter what. And I absolutely adore you guys, the fans that I've had, and so understanding in the messages that you have sent me too. Especially in the last couple of years, because they were like a guiding light to, like, never give up. Like, don't give up, just take it one day at a time, and just have compassion for yourself. And a lot of people really, they need to hear that once in a while, or they need, like, a support group. And that's where Persephone Garden is going to come into play. Yes, are we going to do, like, art? Yeah, we're going to do very deep art. Okay, we're going to tap into things that are not going to feel good sometimes, and we're going to tap into things that feel amazing, okay? And we're going to pour that all into our art. And yeah, I want a community like that, so I'm going to create it. And hopefully I will find my soul tribe and find the girls or guys who want to tap in it with me and go on this crazy journey of just unconditional love and learning to love ourselves, learning to love others, and heal ourselves through art. So anyway, I started out with these little cards, these little oracle cards, Whispers of Healing, and I found them to be very, very helpful in times of, I feel like my mind was racing, I felt like I was stressed, I felt like I was just not good enough. I mean, every negative energy symptom someone could have, I was going through. So these are like prompt cards or oracle cards. I can get into it later, but I think these are wonderful for people to start out with, to give you an idea of, like, where your subconscious could tap into at the moment, and it's like whatever card comes up, it takes you to a place of, hey, maybe if we focus on this little card and what it's meaning, I can breathe for just a minute, So it really did help. And just for example, I'm going to cut the deck. And intention. So, I mean, they're beautiful cards. Number 11. Anyway, I do like numerology, and I'm also a newbie, but I have studied to be an astrologic, chart reader and stuff like that. So, and I'm all into that kind of stuff. I'm an energy healer, things like that. But these cards can be for anybody who's wanting just something to prompt them to kind of tap within. And the artwork on these are gorgeous. And actually, just looking at the artwork themselves and just well-being and just like tapping in and looking at it really gets my creative juices going too, and makes me inspired to create more with my flowers. So, there's not one card in this stack that is not beautiful. So I did want to show you guys that. But, yeah, I wanted to show off the pumpkin, and I think she was super cute, and wanted to do a video just to kind of update a little bit more, because I mentioned it in my last video about the Patreon. So yeah, guys, I'm hoping to get this one up tomorrow. Yay! And I'm gonna go live on YouTube with that one. Because I was going to do it Friday, but then I was like, it's Friday, and like with my kids and everything, it's like, you never know what they have planned. But anyway, so I'm going to do it tomorrow, because I don't have anything planned tomorrow, and it's a safe day. So, okay, guys, until then, I hope you guys, I'm sending you all kinds of positive and love energy your way, and I hope you join me on the live show tomorrow. And until then, take care, don't stress, and just breathe. All right, guys.